But getting to the spirit through the body can cause, and when I say through the body, I mean yoga, reiki, different sort of body-oriented energy work. I do believe you can find the light and find peace and find spirituality through that. But you're also surpassing a part of your human experience. And that is in your body. That is in your mind. That may be the very dis-ease that you feel that drives you to seeking Reiki, that drives you to seeking yoga. It's that energy inside of you that doesn't feel right. It feels like, ooh, you just want to hit somebody, or you just want to cry, or you just want to have a drink. You just want to, just watch a show. Let's just watch TV. And then I won't have to really think about this or really feel it. It's like that's what a lot of unhealthy things that we do to deal with that feeling. Well, there's a light side of, the going for a run, doing yoga, getting your nails done, putting makeup on so you'll feel better about yourself and make your soul brighter by doing something to your body. That is the same thing as watching TV. It's the same thing as reading a book. It's the same thing, you know what I mean? It is the same thing in the sense. I mean, there are definitely nuances to all of these in terms of what is, what will benefit you more in this life. Drinking beer every night isn't going to benefit you in this world as much as having a hot toned body that other people will envy and will want to have sex with and maybe marry, and there are things to the spiritual healing realms that also satisfy your ego. And it's important to be aware of those because you're missing important things on your path, which is, where does this uneasiness come from? And I'm not saying at all that every person who does yoga or gets Reiki or anything like that is somehow like not really feeling what they're feeling or really, on a good spiritual path. I'm not saying that at all. I think lots of people who are enlightened and clear and whole, although I think there's very few people like that on the planet, truly. But I do think that there are people like that who enjoy participating in these activities and find great pleasure and peace in them. Absolutely. But I'm just saying, it's really important, especially as these things go mainstream and more popularized, pop culture. Yoga's pop culture now. So there's a lot of people doing it that aren't dealing with their shit at all. I talk to them on a daily basis. So many people, good people, loving people, people who are trying their hardest. They're trying so hard to be good and to be happy and to do right. They're good people, but they're not dealing with their shit. And we, as a humanity, have to deal with our shit. I mean, there's no way around it. And it's going to keep getting worse, and it's going to keep getting worse, and those distractions are going to become more deadening to yourself. So we've got to start heeding the call. And I know a lot of you out there are hearing it and are doing that. But there's a lot of people who just don't know. They really don't. They just have no idea.
Let's cut out the melodrama so we can wake up the whole wide world. Let's make up and start all over and awaken the boys and the girls.